into the law of attraction. Now we're talking about reflections and things that are reflecting you. I need y'all to understand something about these laws. I've talked to you about the fact that I can see in the past, I can see in the future, is due in part, a large part, to knowing universal laws, because everything is a cycle. So when we're talking about the law of attraction, when I see things going on outside of you, all I see are energies. You all know how, like in the Matrix, they had those numbers going up on the screen? I just see energies and frequencies. That's just all I see. So when I see something going on in somebody's outside world, I just see frequencies and energies. And that tells me exactly who the person is that it's happening to. I see energies, frequencies. Why is that important? When I see someone, let's say, getting something stolen from them, then I know I'm looking at a thief. And I'm not talking about the one who did the stealing. You have to recognize that if somebody's getting an energy, it is because they put it out. Once again, I've never seen the righteous forsaken, but I always see energies come back to the people who put them out. And I get it, because some of y'all say, well, you know, she's my next door neighbor, she would never steal, because she is so kind and sweet. But somebody broke in her house and stole everything, took the car. Well, that's the universe trying to talk to you. The universe speaks to us in energies and frequencies. We don't understand her language, then we want to start talking about there's evil in the world. Well, who brought it? Who brought the evil? This is why I talk to you all about sovereignty and what sovereignty means. Sovereignty, even though the term is very much bastardized today, sovereignty is close to godliness. Sovereignty means you are master of self. Master of self means that you are in control of your energies and your actions. And when you are in control of your energies and your actions, then you don't need somebody else to govern your mind, as in a government. Governments show up because people are immature, they're lazy, they're disrespectful, and then somebody else, the universe, has to step in to deliver the energies to them that they put out. And once those energies get delivered to them, they want to act like a victim. But there's no such thing as a victim. When an energy is coming to someone, the universe is talking to you and telling you, look at what they did. This includes melanated people. This includes women. This includes that child. This includes what's about to happen to the Albion. This includes the Asians and the Africans who are suffering. This includes everyone, because we want to blame God for these things that are happening. But the truth is that all energies are energies that are returned. That's it. We want to make it difficult. Well, sometimes, Diva, you know, it's just that's not what the law says. The law says nothing is happenstance. There are no victims. And when you see an energy, that energy is showing up because it was put out. Who put it out? Y'all want to blame God for that. Well, who's the God? You. All of us. And one of the problems is we don't recognize that we are ethereal beings. Ethereal beings. You always were, always will be. This includes you Albions too. Ethereal beings. You always were, you always will be. And as spiritual entities, we keep coming in here and fighting in different vessels. So you Albions, you were in here, again, brought into this land, and there's been lies about your history. Somebody's made you think that, oh, well, you know, some of us was brought in as indentured servants when the Albions came in here as full-fledged slaves. And so now you have this thought about, oh, well, we was indentured servants and we was running things and our forefathers, when the truth is, it wasn't your forefathers. It would have been my forefathers, who was melanated people. And then so melanated people are told they were brought in here as slaves. And I need y'all to understand something, because I was talking to somebody about this the other day, and I have a lot of people in the comment sections, and I need y'all to pay attention to what I'm about to say. A lot of people say, well, that happened in the past. This is now, Diva. Well, what does it matter? Pay attention, because you all think the past happened in the past and it doesn't matter. But I need you to understand, if I can change your past, then I can change your future. If I can change your past, then I can change your future. And somebody has changed the past of melanated people and have told them they were lowly slaves in this thing. Never told melanated people that they was doctors and judges and lawyers and business owners and slave owners and plantation owners, and they never told you. So now you've changed the past of these people, and the only thing they have to look forward to is something dismal, because they think they came from something less than. I need y'all to understand that the past is constantly changing, and it matters to know what happened in the past, not only because it changes your future, but because if you don't know what happened in the past, you will repeat that in the future. And y'all melanated people, I need you to understand, y'all about to be back in charge, like you were once before, but you did a lot of dirt to these Albion people. And that hasn't been cleaned up. See, everybody keeps talking about, oh, it was a curse. It was a curse put on us. Listen, pay attention. You did it because you are your ancestors. So when you put out that dirt, when you was on top, well, the Albion had the chance now to return the energy to you. That's why you go to the prison industrial complex and you see all these melanated males in there. That's why. You want to know who the Moors were that kidnapped these Albions and brought them in here? Go to the prison industrial complex. That's who they are. You have to receive the energies that you put out. You attracted that. You attracted these Albions calling you the N-word, and I'm talking about the other N-word, and being disrespectful. You attracted that. Now, it's getting ready to be your turn. Do you recognize that that was just an energy that is returning to you because you attracted it? Or you mad at the Albion? You big mad? Or you big mad? You mad. Okay. Return the energy and watch you repeat this again. You're going to have the chance to get back at them. You're going to get some get back. How mad are you? You big mad. The energy will return if you put it out. You will have attracted it again. What goes around comes right back around.